Hey, buddy, Daddy's home. Hi. Did you have fun with Uncle James and Uncle Nate? Huh?
Ah, my husband, the big wiener. Talk about false advertising.
Hey, Brody.
Joe, what's up?
Oh, I just thought you should know what happened at Capricorn last night with Jessica. Make that Tess.
What, was she all over Ford?
Not exactly.
Could you stop that?
Stop it. You used to love it when I did that.
Well, maybe I don't anymore.
Are you still mad at me for ducking out with Joey's crazy sister?
Ducking out, is that what you call it? What was that about?
What? She's fun. She's cute. She's rich.
No. Let's get one thing straight. That girl is not going to be your new Dorian Lord. That is not happening.
I'm on my way, priestess. No more delays. Wedlock at last. I love you madly.
I love you more. Now get your cute butt over here and marry me.
Dorian? I came as soon as I got your message. Is this about the custody case?
Oh, no, Vicky, it's not about that. It's actually about something far more important. I want you to do something special for me.
What?
Be my matron of honor.
Little bro!
David?
It's me in the flesh. Our international nightmare is finally over. So thanks to Cousin Rex.
So Shane's resting? Okay. All right, I'm glad he's feeling better. Yeah, I know, I was pretty scared too. I'm over at the Minuteman. I'm gonna keep that promise I made to Bo. If it kills me, Marasco, I've got to find some evidence that proves Clint killed Eddie Ford.
You said that there had to be someone at the Minuteman Motel that saw something the night that Eddie Ford was killed.
Yeah. What's going on?
I was there. I can see it.
You can see what?
I didn't wander off after the accident, Bo. I went to the Minuteman Motel that night.
What are you talking about, honey? You were in the accident, knocked out, lying in the woods.
I know. I didn't remember anything then. I mean, the whole time between the accident and when I stumbled out of the woods into your arms hours later was a complete blank. Until now. I went back to the Minuteman Motel. It's all coming back to me. Oh, God, I wish it weren't.
You think that get-up is scaring the kid, wiener boy? Sure as hell are scaring me.
I was at work, Tess. You know what that is, right? Where you go out and you earn money to support yourself and those you care about.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, well, what the hell have you been doing?
I have been having a fabulous time at the mall, spending Writers' Trust Fund money.
You can't do that. That money's for that baby.
For what? Diamond-studded diapers?
Are you serious right now?
Relax. I can
Oh my God.
justify that what I bought is for the baby. I mean, this could be a sling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. And this could just be a really big onesie.
Yeah, well, what's this supposed to be? Pacifier?
You're not as dumb as you look.
Are you trying to screw up this custody fight?
Do you ever talk about anything else?
What is it going to take to get it through your head? The judge hasn't ruled yet. And if you keep spending Writers' Trust Fund or pulling stunts like you did last night, then you might as well save everybody a whole lot of time and give the baby over to your parents right now.
I tried to break through to Jessica Tess, but I couldn't.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, I'm more like brutal. All right, seeing your younger sister like that?
This is your first time meeting Tess.
Yeah, that's true. She doesn't really care about anybody else. She's a completely different person.
It's a nightmare. Well, at least she wasn't all over Ford.
Actually, she took off with somebody else.
Who?
What is the big deal? What did I do wrong?
You got in Cutter Wentworth's car. You went to a motel with a complete stranger, Tess. Don't you get it? Don't... We're supposed to be acting like two sane, happily married people.
With you dressed like a hot dog? How am I supposed to be happily married to that? Besides, you're not the hot dog I'm interested in.
Message received. The sky will fall if I don't leave the poor little rich girl alone. I won't touch her. Won't even look at her. If I see Tess coming, I will run the other way, grab crosses and garlic.
Stop it, Cutter, I'm serious.
What do you want me to say?
Just promise me you won't mess around with her. It could ruin everything for us. Things aren't already ruined.
What are you talking about?
We may have a problem with Joey.
So Cutter told me that Tess just jumped into his car.
I don't like this.
Neither do I. Neither did Aubrey.
Where did they go?
To the Minuteman Motel.
What?
Wait, no, Brody, it wasn't like that, all right? Cutter is staying there, all right? And they both said that nothing happened.
This is Tess. And how well do you know your brother-in-law?
I met him a few months ago.
Do you believe him?
He's not giving me a reason not to.
Something is off here, Joe. Why would Aubrey's brother be living in a dive like the Minuteman? I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but aren't the Wentworths supposed to be rich?
I think Joey's starting to suspect that I married him for his money. Thanks to Kelly and Ford and their big mouths.
Tell him Ford lied.
I did. I just don't know if Joey bought it. I'm getting worried. Rumma's squeezing us for money. Clint's watching our every move and guarding his assets like Fort Knox. And now this.
You know what we need?
To be independently wealthy?
We need Clint to go down for this murder. And then while he's cooling his heels in the clink, we break into his bank accounts and get the heck out of Dodge.
And then I can stop the sister act.
Come here, sis.
It's Rex Balsam. Open up. It's important.
Just sit down.
Oh, why did I go back to the motel?
We don't know that you did. You were knocked out. You know, maybe your memories, they're just not that accurate.
No. I was definitely at the Minuteman Motel. I was in that walkway outside of the room where Eddie held me.
Okay, maybe your memory is from when Balsam found you there. Okay, now, okay. Think back, all right? Try to remember yourself standing there on the walkway.
No, Rex wasn't there. I was there after that. I was alone. I know because I touched my head like this, and when I pulled my hand away, there was blood on it from the accident. I definitely went back to the motel.
Okay. But why?
Really?
So soon?
Well, it doesn't seem so soon to me. David and I should have been married months and months ago.
Well, I mean, I realize that, but don't you want to take a moment to, I don't know, process everything that's happened and reconnect with each other?
David and I have reconnected multiple times since he's been back.
Thank you. Too much information.
He's home with me, and it's just better than ever. And the sooner we get married, the sooner we can erase the horrible memories of the torture that we both endured while we were apart.
Well, you make a strong case.
So, we thought we would keep it small, simple, right here in the courthouse in front of the judge.
Small. You sure you don't want to invite a few hundred of your closest constituents?
Oh, sorry about that one. It was all just for show. Whereas this wedding is going to be just about love. And I thought and thought about it long and hard, and I decided that there was only one person that I wanted to have here to witness the ceremony, and that was you.
Shouldn't that be David?
Well, oh, that's sweet. Oh, Vicky, who would have dreamed it? That we would be here in this place, that you would be standing up for me as a friend, because I do believe that is what we have become.
Yes, I agree. And thank you. I would be honored to stand up with you as your matron of honor.
I missed my wingman. I barely recognized you. You really shot up, didn't you? How'd you know I was here?
I didn't. I came to see Uncle Clint.
Yes! That's my little bro. Gonna give Clint some what for what he did to me, throwing me in that prehistoric hellhole of a prison, then breaking Dorian's heart by making me leave her at the altar. If that's not a nightmare to end all nightmares, perpetrated by our beloved Uncle Clint, no less, I don't know what is.
Assuming you didn't make it all up.
Roses have always held a special significance to me. Oh, no, you stop right there. You are not going to ruin this day for David and me.
I don't know why I went back to the motel, but I did.
Okay, but that's crazy. You were at the scene of the accident. Why would you go back to the Minuteman? Do you think you went back there to try to get help for Balsam and that's what you remember?
I don't know.
Okay, honey, all right. Just see if you can remember what happened next.
I'm too scared of what I went on.
Oh, I know you are, but listen to me. You have to try.
Open up.
Hey, Rex, where's the fire?
Sorry to bother you. I'm a PI, and I'm looking for some evidence on the Eddie Ford murder.
Wasn't me.
No, I believe you, but since this is the room where it happened.
It is?
Right, so I was hoping maybe you wouldn't mind if I took a look around.
Well, actually, I was about to take a shower, so...
Oh, no, that's okay. This will be quick.
Running off with Cutter was the only fun I've had since I've been out.
Really? I guess I didn't realize how much you were suffering going out clubbing and coming onto anything in pants and spending Ryder's trust fund like there's no tomorrow.
You really need to lighten up.
I will as soon as we get a verdict. Speaking of which, the lawyer called and he said that the judge might be coming back anytime soon, so we need to be ready.
I was born ready.
Great. I'm taking a shower.
Good. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill the kid or anything. He's asleep anyway.
Okay. I won't be long.
Why would I want to kill you, my little cash cow? I'm gonna need plenty of money because I want to have lots of fun with my new friend.
Yeah, I thought the Wentworths were flush too, but what is it? No, you know what? You've got enough on your plate. Don't worry about it. Hey, you can talk to me. It's just there are some things that I'm learning about Aubrey and her brother that are really starting to worry me.
So, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, not really sure. Obviously, the cops and CSIs have already been through here, but lots come to light since then.
Oh, wait. Aubrey.
Thanks for barging in on me.
I warned you someone was in there.
I just stopped by to call out my lazy brother on sleeping all day. Would you put some clothes on? Come on.
Last I checked, still my room, sis.
That a guy was shot to death in. I just heard you telling my brother that you're looking for clues on Eddie Ford's killer.
That's right.
Well, Joey's Uncle Bo thinks it might be Joey's dad, which is just awful.
Yeah, especially since Clint's my father, too.
They find anything on him?
Excuse me. My brother was raised by wolves. What he meant to ask you was, did the investigation lead to anything?
No. And it doesn't look like I found anything either, at least not here.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
I don't even know what I'd find. But I'm gonna keep looking. Sorry to disturb whatever you were doing.
No, don't worry. Nothing disturbs Cutter.
My sister's nagging.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Good luck.
Yeah, hope you find what you're looking for.
It's weird.
Well, good thing is that they're still looking at Clint as a suspect. I mean, he goes down, then he can't expose us and can't catch us with our hands in the cookie jar.
And the bad news is that Rex Balsam is now suspicious.
Excuse me. Hey. What the hell took you so long? Go on, get in there, take your clothes off.
Rex could blow our whole gamut if he tells Joey we were having sex.
All right, how could he know that we just had sex?
He's a PI, Cutter.
Yeah, and he thinks I'm your brother.
For how long? He's best friends with Kelly Kramer, and she already has our number.
All right, would you relax?
How can I? Rex catching me in here, Joey's suspicious, and seriously, please, just stay away from Tess.
All right.
She is unpredictable, crafty, and out of her mind.
Fine, message received, I got it.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just that we've worked hard to get this far, and I don't want anything to mess it up.
Hello?
Hi, it's Tess. I miss you.
Dorian, I have no intention of ruining anything between you and David.
What are you doing here? Did Nora call you? Is the judge back?
I was going to ask you the same thing. That's why I'm here.
Are you sure you're not here to bribe the judge?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Bribing a judge is nothing to you, considering you've got kidnapping, unlawful imprisonment, ruination of other people's lives in your repertoire. For goodness, we can even add murder.
Dorian,
Huh?
don't do this now. Not here.
Listen up, Clint. You are not gonna ruin this day for David and me. We are getting married, and good will finally triumph over evil.
Well, bro, you cut me deep. Why could you say that to me? I'm your big brother who loves you, who's always got your back.
No, you don't always have my back because you haven't been around. You left, you just took off.
No, Matthew, I didn't take off. Clint kidnapped me. He threw me in the aforementioned Moroccan prison.
Yeah, it's what my parents say.
Well, it's because it's true. Clint is evil.
No, he's not. He's the leader of this family just like Grandpa was. He makes all the tough calls.
Matthew, was I a tough call?
How do I know he did anything to you?
Oh, look, come sit down with me before one of us strokes out. Look, I didn't mean to upset you. I tell you what, forget about everything I said that Clint did to me. What about what he did to your parents? Pa told me that Clint hired Eddie Ford to kidnap Step Nora while some woman named Inez seduced him. Then Clint kills the guy to cover it up.
Yeah, I know, my mom told me.
Well, you believe her, don't you?
Breathe. Just breathe, Red, okay? Now try to think. If you went back to the motel office to get help, what is it?
Oh, I didn't go. I didn't go to get help. I didn't. I went back to the motel to get Eddie. I went looking for him. Oh my God, but what if I found him? What if I killed Eddie?
Turns out Ford met Aubrey at a film festival in Venice. Now, Aubrey says nothing happened.
What does Ford say?
He says she lost interest in him when she heard he didn't have any money.
Do you believe that?
Admit it. Aren't you just a little little bit happy to hear from me?
Yeah, of course I am. Even if no one in our families wants us to get to know each other.
Well, like I said, it makes it more fun that way.
Maybe.
I want to see you again, soon. You're the only person in this hick town that doesn't treat me like I'm a freak of nature. Come on. I won't tell if you won't.
I'm at the Minuteman.
I'm on my way.
Who was that?
Nobody. Wrong number.
Who was that?
The lawyer. He says that we don't have to be back in court for a little while, so I'm gonna go out.
I think you should stay until the judge calls, just in case.
Well, staying at home and waiting for a man to call is really not my style.
Come on, Tess, give me a break. Let's go do this again.
I am not gonna do anything to hurt our case, okay? And for the love of God, can you shut that kid up, Dad? Thank you.
Damn it, Tess.
What the hell is... Look alive, people. Our friend finally decided to join us.
Well, I'm not your friend. I'm Rex Balsam.
Balsam! Wow, that's a really good name.
You, get off your fat ass and let's get going.
Nervous, son? Don't be gentle.
Wait, are you shooting a porno?
Not too fast on the uptake, but we're not paying you for your brains.
No. This
is Hold the Pepperoni 4.
And you're the director?
I prefer auteur, but you just call me Rick.
I'm really not the guy you want.
No kidding. I wanted the guy from Hold the Pepperoni 1, 2, and 3, but he had performance anxiety, if you know what I'm talking about. I really hope you don't suffer from the same thing.
No way. But I'm not, an actor.
Yeah, well, Robert De Niro was busy. So we'll just work with what we got. Okay, now strip and let's get this sucker in the can. Stat.
Can we start from the top, Rick? I really need to get my motivation.
Your motivation, sweetheart, is getting paid.
Okay, time out. I'm really not the guy you're looking for, okay? So I'm just gonna, like...
Hey, what's your problem? You want your motivation up front?
Look, I'm still dealing with the possibility that Uncle Clint did all those things to my parents. But there's no way he killed Eddie Ford.
Well, I tell you what, little bro. Our pa's the best cop I ever seen. And Step Nora, she's the best DA in town. So if there's proof to be found, they will find it. And fast. I gotta get going. I'm marrying Dorian today, you know. Paul's gonna be my best man. It'd be nice to have my best bro standing by my side.
Sorry, I can't. I gotta talk to Uncle Clint.
Well, you give him hell about what he did to your big brother. But you be careful. You don't want to wind up in a Moroccan prison. All right. I'm off to finish what I started with Dorian. And Uncle Clint, he ain't gonna stop me this time.
If I've done all those terrible things you're accusing me of, why haven't I been arrested?
Good question. One I'm going to have to ask my district attorney and my police commissioner, both of whom are named Buchanan.
Well, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Because those two incompetent people have suddenly realized they've got nothing to charge me with.
If Bo and Nora can't nail you for what you did, I will get somebody who will. Listen up, Clint. Karma is a bitch. And she's coming after you. Yes.
Back to Buddhism, are we?
Okay, you laugh all you want. But so help me, you are gonna pay. And when you do, I hope you get thrown in a prison far worse than the one you threw David into.
That's enough, Clint. You should go.
With pleasure.
But you know Dorian's right. I just hope karma doesn't catch you before Ryder is safely back at home with me. Dorian, you may not let anyone ruin this day for you, especially not Clint. This is your day. Now, go and wipe that angry look off your face. You don't want David to see you like that.
Thank you. Really. Honestly. You are the consummate matron of honor.
God, Bo, I'm so scared. What if I killed Eddie? What if I did it? I could have. I went back to the motel. Maybe I was in a daze and I saw the gun and I picked it up and I started thinking about how, I don't know, he tied me up and now he abused me and tortured me with all those lies about you and Inez. I wanted him dead, Bo.
Oh, honey, a lot of people did. Think about it. The murder weapon was found in Inez's apartment.
I could have done that. I didn't like her very much. I hated her, as a matter of fact. I figured she'd put Eddie up to the kidnapping. I could have gone there and planted the gun to frame her.
Okay, how? You would have had to have done it that night. How'd you do it? Did you call a taxi, go from the Minuteman Motel all the way out to Inez's place, plant the murder weapon, and then get all the way back to the scene of the accident the next day?
Someone else could have planted it.
Yeah, the real killer. Not you.
But I was there, Bo. All this time, we're trying to find something to pin on Clint. It could have been me all along.
I better get to Joey. I'm gonna have to work overtime to placate him.
Right. Work.
You know what? I'm just looking to look on the bright side, Cutter. Hopefully Rex will find everything he's looking for on Clint, and our troubles will be over. Try not to miss me too much.
I'll try. No. Thanks. Look, I can't. I gotta go.
You know, Zoe's right. We need to start from the top since Genius here set it up that way.
Costume, your prop. We're all set.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna come to the door, you're gonna ring the doorbell. Zoe's gonna answer the door, and then you're gonna say, "Pizza, ma'am." Nice and hot.
And then I say, wait, what's with the pepperoni? I said to hold the pepperoni, and then you go on to...
Time out. Look, I am not your guy. I am on another job, okay? I'm not doing this. Sorry.
Why me? I finally get the money to reshoot after the murder threw us off. Now this.
Murder?
Yeah, down the hall. Some guy got shot. We had to skedaddle.
Are you talking about the shooting that happened here last December?
Yeah. The hell of it is we had half the movie finished already, and we have to reshoot because, like I said, your predecessor quit. Wasn't able to get the scratch together until now, and can you believe it? I mean, I should be storyboarding Hold Pepperoni 5.
Oh, okay. Beep, beep. Back up. Are you telling me that you had a camera running in this room the night of the murder and the cops never questioned you?
Do you think the management of this classy establishment wants the cops to know that we're shooting porn here?
What are you doing? Do you still have the footage you shot the night of the murder?
No way. Nobody gets to see my films until they are fully complete.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is a matter of life and death.
We're going to walk our way through everything that happened, and whatever we remember, then we're going to deal with it, okay? Okay. Just close your eyes. All right, put yourself in that walkway. Now you're walking down the walkway to Eddie's room. Go on.
I'm going past a lot of closed doors.
And now you've gotten to Eddie's room. You have your hand on the doorknob. Okay, and now you're gonna try the door. Yes, honey. Red, you gotta do it. Push. Push yourself. You've gotta put yourself in the moment. No. Do you trust me?
Oh my God, my life.
Right then.
I go to open the door. It's locked. It was locked. I didn't go in. I couldn't have.
No, see? You didn't kill anybody. You're innocent.
Matthew, what can I do for you?
I need to talk to you about what you did to my parents.
What did I do?
You had Eddie Ford kidnap my mom, and you had Nate's mom try to seduce my dad?
Now hold on a minute. Just calm down.
No, I don't want to calm down. I trusted you. I believed in you. But it was all lies, just so you could get back on my parents?
No, that's not how it was.
Was I part of your plan too? To turn me against my parents?
Matthew, I don't know where this is coming from. But how can you say those things to me after everything I did for you?
My parents and my brother think you killed Eddie Ford to cover it up. They're looking for evidence as we speak.
David! Oh, welcome home.
Vicky, tell me you missed me even if you didn't.
Well, of course I missed you. Lambview is never the same without you.
Nah.
David! You look fantastic!
I know.
Oh, how is that possible after what Clint put you through?
You wouldn't believe what a hot shower and the love of a good woman will do for you.
I'm so happy for you and Dorian. I really am. You deserve to have the life that you were meant to have before Clint ruined it all for you.
Well, it wasn't your fault. And don't think that I didn't forget what you've done for Dorian. You were a friend when she really needed one.
You know what? It went both ways.
Wow. You don't want to know the image that just went through my mind.
Probably not, no. I can't even imagine what you went through in that prison. Are you sure that you're ready to just go on with your life as if nothing had happened?
Well, don't think I don't want to string Clint up by his bootstraps, but I want to marry the woman of my dreams first. This is the best part of our lives. It starts right here, it starts right now, and you're going to witness it.
Oh, I wish you so much joy, I really do. Okay, I'm going to go and see what's keeping Dorian.
All right. David Vickers Buchanan Productions, David Vickers Buchanan speaking.
What? I don't know what to believe. There's just a lot of noise in my head.
Trust your gut.
Spoken like a true cop. Oh, I should get going.
Hey, thanks for telling me about what happened with Tess.
Of course. Hang in there.
Me too.
Love it. We just got a call about a shoplifting incident at Logan's. Girl took an expensive watch. I don't know how to tell you this, but the sales clerk recognized the girl. She said it was Jessica Brennan.
Hey, handsome. You gonna invite me in?
You sure this is a good idea?
Well, if you've changed your mind, I can just go.
David, my darling. Oh, you look handsome.
Oh.
At long last. Where's Bo? It's time for us to get married.
There isn't going to be a wedding. I can't marry you.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah. Did you go out?
Yeah,
Where were you?
visiting my brother, telling him to stay away from your sister. Tess is my family too now, right? I just don't want to do anything that would jeopardize Jessica's recovery.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear you say that.
You're not still thinking about what Ford said about me last night, are you? Like I said before, you cannot trust a word that comes out of that guy's mouth. Look what he's doing to your sister.
There you go, buddy. It's all right. Shh. That horrible woman's gone, right? You have no legal right to be here. You know that.
Yeah, I do. Tess shoplifted a watch from Logan's.
What?
Where is she?
I don't know. She went out.
Could she be with Cutter Wentworth?
You likey? going on? Where am I?
It doesn't matter that your parents are looking for evidence against me, because there's no evidence to find.
Thanks to Carl's nervous breakdown, I wasted a boatload of money today. Now that is a crime.
Pizza, ma'am. Nice and hot.
Wait a minute. What's with the pepperoni? I said to hold the pepperoni.
Line. Zoom in!
After I tried the locked door and I couldn't open it, I walked away.
See? I told you.
There's something else.
What?
I walked away and I heard a noise. It was the door. And I turned around and I saw.
Who did you see?
Oh my God.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
It tolls for thee.
Oh, snap.
Are you leaving me at the altar again?
Go back. Rewind. Freeze that.